Hello, baseball fans. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Houston Astros and the Chicago Cubs. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. from the stretch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Almora races in. He's there and records the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Brantley.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Darvish has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Lays off 2-2 now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Hayward has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Harper.
He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1 pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Albert Almora.
Now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Fouled away. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Almora with an even count, 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Digging in,
Ian
Happ.
Ian Happ.
First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
1-1.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
Not shortstop.
Here's Javier Baez. Here's the first pitch to him. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on.
No.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Third baseman, number 2.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
No.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. So 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up into the bleachers and gone. Here's Jay Bruce now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting 5th, the shortstop, Carlos.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bruce stands at second with no outs. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. And that's the first out of the inning. The relay. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Batting 7th.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting 8th, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Kyle Tucker. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Tucker is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Gurriel is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Lamet, a 27-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a 2-seamer, and a slider. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Striding into the box, Martin Maldonado, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch coming, here it is.
That's a strike. 0-1.
Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
The batter, number 1. Second base.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. Down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. One out now in the Houston 3rd, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. First pitch on its way.
Ball too high.
Here it comes, 1-0.
Ball 2 down.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Happ scoops it up. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Right.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. First pitch coming, here it is. One and one. One and two now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive, base hit to right.
Now batting, third base.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber.
Leading off
He'll get us
for the
going in the
Cubs,
home half of inning
the
number
left
3.
fielder.
Hey, we're still in
Kyle
the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0 the count. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Wilson.
He's set and the pitch. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting ninth, the right
Digging in,
fielder,
Jason Hayward.
Hayward.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now another 2-2.
Count is full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Almora.
First offering on its way. Albert Almora comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Fouled off. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Swing and a liner. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jay Bruce, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2-0 now. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I gotta believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The
So
first
here's
baseman,
Yuli
number 10,
Gurriel.
Yuli Gurriel.
First pitch on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Kyle Tucker. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here's the 0-2.
Ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So stepping in, Ian Happ. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's
The
game,
second baseman.
certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. A high fastball is in there. The 1-1.
Ball.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Stepping up now, Javier Baez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Baez.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Here's the 0-2. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th. And that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
In now, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Too far out in front that time. You can't keep it fair. 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-1 pitch. Full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth.
Leading off for the
Standing in,
Astros,
Martin
the catcher,
Maldonado. He'll try to
Martin
follow up the double in his last
Maldonado.
at-bat with another big hit right here. Out in front of it, strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch.
Ball inside.
Here comes the 1-0. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. To 1-2 now. One out, nobody on. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2 one more time. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Almora is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Number 23.
At the plate, Michael Brantley. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. 2 out, nobody on. Count remains at 0-2. Now the pitch. And a slider. Called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. So here's Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now
standing in, Kyle Schwarber. He drew a walk his first time up. And the pitch. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. First offering on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
That's a foul ball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game. And next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Off the LED board and gone.
The third baseman, number 2.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
2 balls and a strike now. Base is empty here with nobody out. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The batter, number 9.
At the plate now, Jay Bruce. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
No one out with a runner at second. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
Now batter.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Almora. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Lined into right, a base hit. Bruce is on his way home. He scores as they extend the lead to 5-zip. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Martin Maldonado. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. 3 runs already home here. Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Hayward giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 6-0 ball game.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Here's Michael Brantley as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward.
Leading off for the Cubs, the right fielder.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
Joe Smith.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now
so here's Albert Almora next. He was a double play victim last time around. Swung on and missed for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. And there goes the combined no-hitter.
The batter, number 8.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is. Digging in, Bryce Harper. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The right fielder, number 3.
He pulls this one into right, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit.
The third baseman.
To the plate now, Alex Bregman. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty B, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. D-Row, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
3-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Digging in and looking for more, Jay Bruce. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And he can't track it down. A base hit. Harper rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as they push their lead to 8 now.
The batter.
So now to the plate, Carlos Correa. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll reach first safely. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting.
Into the box, Yuli Gurriel as he drives a liner to right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 10-0 score.
Now batting.
In now, Kyle Tucker. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Wyack, a 6'9" lefty. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or potential double play ball.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. In to score, the runner from third. And he's safe. Next up for the Stros, Martin Maldonado earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Popped him up. Contreras has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now, Ozzie Albies. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Albies.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Schwarber's there to put it away and finally put an in. Striding in, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The third baseman.
So digging in now, Chris Bryant. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Up next for the Cubs.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jose Abreu becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 out with the man at first. And another foul ball.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Ready to begin the 8th. Ready once again, Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Michael Brantley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
The right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper now. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Harper swings and hits it very well to right. Hayward looks up. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate now, Alex Bregman. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Standing in now, Jay Bruce. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Austin Pruitt is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. This one's into the bleachers and gone.
The batter.
Here's Jason Hayward now.
Jason.
As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Albert Almora. He singled his last time.
Almora.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, no.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
Nobody out, runner on first. 3-0 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 the count now. From the stretch. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Down is full.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Number 8, second baseman.
So striding in, Ian Happ. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air to center field. Tucker will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So striding forward now, Yuli Gurriel, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The batter, the center fielder.
At the plate, Kyle Tucker. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Gurriel rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead even further. So now to the plate, Martin Maldonado. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
A runner at first with no outs here. And he struck him out. Now to the plate, Ozzie Albies. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Schwarber will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Grounded to first. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Stepping in, Javier Baez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Javier.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him.
Up next for the Cubs, the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. This is skied into short left center. After it is Brantley. He's there and records the first out. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what is he doing? He shows up. Rookie of the Year. MVP. I mean, get in line.
2-0 now. From the belt. Kicks and deals. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. Stepping in now, Jose Abreu. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He went down on strikes last time up. Popped up. Gurriel in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Cubs are down to their final out now. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Ball.
Cubs are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 14-1, the final tally here. Houston took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Time of the ball.